CTV family. Catch us live on your TV screen.
Oh, we're still thanking God. It's a Friday in the studio. Everything is literally so electric because, I mean, who doesn't thank God it's a Friday? Thank you for choosing us to be your source of entertainment. Like you always do, make sure you hop on our social media pages and let us know. It is Ekse_live on Instagram, as well as Ekse_live on Twitter, as well as Ekse Live on Facebook. It's not a show without the fans, so we need you guys to be communicating with us. If there's anything specific that you're liking about the show, like, yo, I'm really liking Awonke, yo, I really like Lama, yo, I really like the lady who performed, you know, just let us know because we want to know. But right now, though, I need Kyalita to stand all the way up because one of your own is in the building. Zintle, thank you so much for joining us. She has a fashion line, rather, that is all about mixing our prints when it comes to us as a Xhosa. Well, not us, but I'm adopted Xhosa now. I'm an adopted Xhosa, but as well as East Street style. So she combines those two, and she makes beautiful designs, darling. So without any further ado, please help me welcome Zintle. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Listen, I want to find out, has fashion always been the end goal for you, or you were like, okay, I'm gonna start with other things, and then finally, but you look like a fashion designer. I think that's a compliment.
Yeah,
you look like you make fashion.
Thank you so much. Well, I wouldn't say I started anyway. I knew exactly what I wanted.
Really?
I knew from the age of, I would say roughly 14, and I was in grade 9. I started sketching.
Yeah.
I loved sketching.
Yeah.
But you know, when it's winter time at home, sihlala phansi, sicangwe heater, everyone is here, grandmother's here, everyone is here, and then I was just sketching. Everyone was just talking about what happened last week, what happened the other time, you know, stories.
Yeah.
You know, and then I was just sketching as they were, you know. But the thing is with me, I never knew there was a career called fashion design, you know. And as a person from Khayelitsha, no resources, Wi-Fi, nothing, so I couldn't do any research. So my aunt was like, you look like someone that can do art.
Yeah.
I'm like, art, I'm good in maths, so how about going to medicine,
Like
you know?
your typical
my point.
careers.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know, but she was like, you know what, you've got a passion in this, let's try this. And then when I was in matric, I was like, I definitely know what I'm going to do. Even the lecturers were like, so what are you doing after matric? I'm like, obviously going to college or varsity and do, you know, and then do fashion design.
Yeah.
You know, but for the lecturers that were doing or that were teaching me, they were old, so they had that mentality of you need to go to school, go law, you know, all of that. They were not creative enough to be able to do whatever that's creative in the creative industries.
Okay, so what inspires your design? Because I mean, when I was reading your bio, I found out, okay, no, this is street style, but street mixed with a bit of tradition, so you're doing something new. How did that come about?
Inspiration-wise, it's where I live. Khayelitsha is my inspiration.
Yeah.
Khayelitsha has a lot. I think I'm going to talk too much about
going
Khayelitsha.
crazy.
I'm going to talk a lot about Khayelitsha. Khayelitsha, you see a lot of rappers, you see a lot of dances, you see a lot of traditional weddings, you see, there's a lot happening in Khayelitsha. So what inspired my clothing was streetswear. That's how we wear. We go to Rands, we go to Ace, we have the vibe, everything, you know. And then the traditional side, I was like, you know what, even if I'm taking the street side, I can't leave my roots behind. You know, that's where I come from. This is what I need to publish. You know, as for Zintle, the brand trying to reach out to internationals, I can't go alone. I need to take my roots
with you,
You know what I mean?
And also, I think that what makes you different, because there's so many different street clothes out there, but the minute you put your culture in it, or you put tradition in it, it becomes sort of different. Now, what are your inspirations for winter? I know we're going to see some stuff today, so can the models just start lining up at the back, because I need to see how they look. People actually need to see why we're going crazy about Zintle, the line. So what are some of the inspirations that you get? Like, for example, it's winter time now. So are we doing long? Are we doing prints? What are you focusing on this specific winter?
This specific winter, it's the prints for me. It's the prints. As much as they go very well with the spring, summer, but I just want to change the focus of people waiting for floral things in winter, in summer. So now the focus is prints and some upholstery fabrics that I'm about to show you guys. And obviously the beadwork that I'll be having on my garments. But let's wait and see.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I think it's time that our first model come out. I want to see what, period. Wait, walk me through this outfit, ladies and gents. A queen said, There's a faka iqhiya, but I'm gonna make it look stylish.
I know.
Like, walk me through her fit.
Okay, the collection actually was inspired by streetwear as well, what I said at the beginning.
Yeah.
With some beadwork as well. So the Duke is there just to show you that even if you go to the traditional weddings, you go to the, anything with tradition, we have this thing on our head, this decorative thing on our. It doesn't necessarily have to be like you respecting a specific thing, but it's also like an accessory kind of vibe, And then the top that I have there, it's made out of upholstery fabric, which is upholstery is mainly known for like couching and like, you know what I mean. Furniture, but I took that and put it to my garments.
Yeah.
And then I
have that.
Yeah,
Can we have the other three models come through, please? Oh, yes. And what is that? Can I have the rest, please? Because time is not on our side. And then you can just walk me through each and every look.
So for the three garments, for the three looks for the guys, mainly it was inspired by men initiation rites, It was inspired by men initiation rites. So I took my culture that I'm not supposed to even do as a woman, but I've taken the risk because I was like, this is beautiful, this is the culture, this is what we need to show out there, you know what I mean? So I've taken that and then put it into my clothes. The first look there, it's all upholstery fabric.
Okay, cool.
With the
what does it mean for upholstery fabric?
Yeah, upholstery. Okay, let me put it like this. You see, it's sofa. You see the fabric that is around the sofa.
Yeah,
it's upholstery fabric.
Oh, so you say I'm gonna take this couch and make it fashion.
I'm gonna exactly my point.
Period.
And as well for my the accessories as well, I've used ingubo. I don't even want to say a blanket. I want to say ingubo. I've used ingubo for the check garments that you see, the accessories on the two, and then for the coat, the long coat, it's ingubo. Where omakoti, where when they newly married,
and they sit on
So I took that and I was like, you know what? Let me just use this.
Oh, I love that. And then can I just have a twirl from the first one? Okay, so this one was just inspired by the full ingubo.
Yes.
And then what do we have underneath? What the colors you playing with?
Can you just turn for me? A brown polo neck to go with the rest of the collection, of course, and a black trouser, which has some also the check fabric on the side, but the statement piece, I would say, is the coat. That's what I wanted to show. That's like.
That is the main girl.
Yes.
And then this one, can you just walk me through that?
The second look, it has like the Zintle belt on it, and at the back, if you can see, there's two red lines there.
And what does that represent? Or
if you think back, if the guys go to the bush, to the initiation, they use those blankets. You see the red stripes and all of that. So I use that just to show on my garments,
like
exactly. Style. And then the dungaree is when they come out. They wear that dungaree and then they have this black duke underneath, and then they're sitting all along down there, doing whatever they do. Waiting for the occasion, which is umgidi. You know what I mean? So that was it's where it's coming from.
Listen, I love that you said that, because literally one of my presenters was like, it's reminding me of this. Please ask her if it is about this. And I'm glad that you mentioned it. Now, I need to know, if someone is looking at this and they're saying, wow, I need to be wearing this, I need to be in it, where can they go to find you on social media? Maybe where do you sell your clothes? Maybe do you have an online brand? Let's talk about that.
Okay, at the moment, no online brand, but I am on the social media pages. I am on Instagram, which is Zintle Magwaza. But the brand name is Zintle Boutique.
Yes, Zintle.
Zintle, Zintle.
Let's spell it for them real quick, because it's not Zintle.
Yes, not Zintle. It's ZINCLAIR. Yes, Zintle Boutique.
Oh, girl.
Yes, and then on Facebook, it's Zintle Magwaza.
Yeah, thank you so much. Listen, Kylie came through and represented. Awonke keeps waving his hands at me like, you see where I'm from, you see my hood is amazing. Ladies and gents, if you want any of these designs, then you know who to hit up. On Instagram, she is Zintle. Make sure you check it out. Thank you so much for joining us. And models, wow, you guys look amazing. Thank you for being in the studio today. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're having a fantastic time right here on the show, make sure you hop on our social media Media pages and let us know if you want us to get in contact with the Zintle on your behalf. Maybe you're feeling a little lazy. It's fine. DM us, say, hey, Lua, this is what I need from Zintle, and we'll make sure to get it to you. Right now, though, we're going to take a little bit of an ad break, and we will see you, darlings, after this. Don't go anywhere. Stay tuned.
CTV family.